Micronesia is one of the three major culture areas of the Pacific, and like Polynesia and Melanesia, this region of the world has a rich culture heritage.
Welcome back to Living 808. We're concluding our week-long look at Micronesians in Hawaii with a look at their cultural history and future direction.
Despite the fact that the islands are scattered across 8 million square kilometers of ocean, there is distinctive Micronesian style that can be seen through running through the art and architecture of this region.
It's characterized by functional forms, streamlined designs, and in some cases, complex surface decoration.
The ocean plays a central role in the lives of many Micronesians. Artworks directly associated with the ocean include stick charts from the Marshall Islands. Stick charts were originally used as navigational maps showing the location of the different islands and the patterns created by waves and currents.
Traditional weather charms from Yap served as protective devices against bad storms and evil spirits. These charms represented benevolent water spirits. And prior to a voyage, that is, the power of the spirits would be summoned by the navigator through chanting. The charm would then be taken along in the canoe to ensure a smooth and safe voyage.
Wood carving is common among different Micronesian peoples who create a variety of carefully worked pieces, from masks and decorative sculptures to ocean-going canoes. In Palau, the elaborately carved and decorated meeting houses, or bai, showcase Micronesian woodworking expertise.
Textile weaving in the Carolina Islands uses threads processed from the trunks of banana plants and fibers from hibiscus bark colored with natural dye. Weavers use looms to create fabric used as women's skirts, men's loincloths, belts, and sashes. Designs are usually geometric patterns or stripes, and the motifs reappear in mats and tattoo designs all across Micronesia.
Palauan culture includes an elaborate ceremonial exchange system. Traditionally, men exchanged items such as pieces of pottery, porcelain, or glass bead necklaces as a form of currency.
Women mark significant moments in their lives, such as marriages, births, and deaths, by exchanging beautifully crafted turtle shell money. These elegant pieces are prized for the unique patterns inherent in the turtle shell.
And for many Micronesians, bridging the gap between their traditional culture and modern life in Hawaii can be really difficult.
Groups like We Are Oceania offer programs and services to help new arrivals during their time of transition.
We're learning today about the organization We Are Oceania, and to tell us all about it is Josie Howard. She's the founder and program director, and we bring her in now. Thank you for being with us on Living 808. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tell our viewers, what is We Are Oceania? How did it come to be?
Well, We Are Oceania, it's actually a collaborative effort of the whole community, including the community here in Hawaii and our federal partners. It is an initiative identified as a need of our community to build a one-stop, but a one-stop where all the services, or to centralize the services for our KOFA citizens here in Hawaii.
I know the title is We Are Oceania, but why the term Oceania? What is the story behind that?
Our approach is guided by our cultural values, and the naming of We Are Oceania is actually rooted in the history of the indigenous people who navigate the vast North Pacific, known today as Micronesia. And it is just a traditional wayfinding knowledge. The naming, it fits our vision for We Are Oceania. It also fits our approaches of using our cultural values in honoring the inclusiveness, honoring the connectiveness of our community.
What types of programs and services does We Are Oceania offer to the community?
From community outreach and community organizing, our social services, which includes health insurance, job, employment services, just connecting, our participants to different opportunities. We work closely with other service providers in connecting, people to resources. And also we do have some educational programs. One of our big one is the Youth Summit. And we also have some small contracts with some of the schools.
Now, I know that honoring heritage is an important part of We Are Oceania, but what role do traditional values and culture play in keeping the Micronesian community really strong?
The role of our culture is very evident. Our village way, where we all work together to make sure we take care of each other and we take care of each other's need. Also, with that is our, churches, our cultural arts, performing arts. We love to sing, we love to dance, and that's what keeps us happy, keeps us able to deal with, the stress of the new life that we experience here.
Josie, as program director of We Are Oceania, what are your hopes of empowerment of the Micronesian community?
Well, I do this job because I know and I see the asset of my Micronesian community in Hawaii, that we laid the foundation for a stronger Micronesian community here, really to build positive relationships, to expand on the relationships that we have already, and creating connections.
Why is participating in the U.S. Census 2020 so important for all Micronesians in Hawaii, in your opinion?
First of all, it's a responsibility that we engage in the new community that we come to be part of. And to be counted is very, very important. Our services, We Are Oceania services, wouldn't be possible without census data. Data is money, and so data is so important. And I think it is our responsibility to get counted so that we can contribute in a way.
I think they're doing a fabulous job. It was nice to talk to Josie and find out all of what they have to do for the different cultures and the different groups across the state.
And it's been really fascinating just learning about the different communities within the Micronesian islands that are here and settled here, some of the challenges and some of the solutions that they have going forward. But the census is a huge part, as she says.
And we want to tell everybody that our special series on Micronesians in Hawaii is made possible thanks to the support from the U.S. Census 2020.
That's right. They partnered with us to do these profiles on the different communities there. And like we said, the importance of being counted, and to go ahead and fill out those forms online, or if you received it in the mail. It only takes a couple of minutes. I got through mine very quickly, but it makes such a difference to the fundings and the types of programs and support that you can offer those communities here in Hawaii. Now,
the goal of the 2020 census is a complete and accurate count of everyone living in the United States and its 5 territories.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead, John.
The census provides critical data that lawmakers, business owners, teachers, and many others use to provide daily services, products, and support for communities. The results determine how hundreds of billions of dollars in federal funding are allocated to more than 100 programs, including Medicaid, Head Start, Community Mental Health Services, and SNAP. Most importantly, the 2020 census will provide a snapshot of our state and our nation, who we are, where we live, and so much more. It's important that you participate, so be sure to fill out the survey form you received in the mail. You can submit your answers by phone, mail, or online at 2020census.gov. The census website is a safe, secure, and easy-to-use way to do your part in making this year's census a success.